Welcome back to another episode of the For the Healthy Host podcast.
Where we talk about conscious living, self-awareness, and everything in between.
I'm your host, Ree.
Slim.
Thank you for joining us and allowing us to be a part of your journey.
I wanted to try. She told me to do an intro, and I had just something stupid in my head.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. If this found you, somehow this was meant to be. This conversation was supposed to take place with you here. My name is Slim. This is
I'm Ree. Oh, the beautiful. Wow.
The beautiful
Ree.
And this is for the Healthy Host podcast.
Yes, sir. I like that intro.
Like that intro?
Yeah.
We might go with that again.
Really smooth.
Thank you. So here we hold very simple conversations about life and whatever happens to us.
Happens for us.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really good.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Oh, man. So much. I do feel fulfilled. I've had a really beautiful week, just like reflecting on my week. I'm in a book club, what the fuck? And it was so fun. I didn't start it, I joined it.
Well, you joined the book club, my bad.
Yeah, I'm just there on the sidelines. I'm not doing any heavy lifting. I'm just like vibing. Yeah. And that was really fun. Met a lot of beautiful women. And I've just been running into like women, like a lot of feminine energy, like has been really nourishing me lately, and I have truly been needing it. Like, you cool, I love you, but I really needed some feminine energy.
I really didn't feel no shot till you said that. I really didn't feel nothing.
Shots were fired.
I really didn't feel nothing till you said that.
But nah, I've been craving that feminine nourishment, and it's been really beautiful. So I really feel fulfilled in terms of like sisterhood and conversation with other women. I'm also a little drained. My social battery is like, I have a very low social battery, like generally speaking. So I'm like in the midst of recharging through solitude and just like, quite frankly, not doing shit. Like, so I'm recharging myself. But I feel satisfied. I feel fulfilled. Yeah. Trying not to overthink life because I tend to do that and be loud and wrong. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. What about you, Poppy?
Poppy is new.
Poppy.
I feel you on the social battery thing. We both kind of like that. Little social batteries. I go to the grocery store and be like, I done socialized enough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, you went to self checkout. How the fuck could you? You didn't even socialize. You went to self checkout. Like,
this is such like homebody shit because to me, when I check out, there's a girl at Kroger. And she wears these. She has like this cool hair. Her hair is green. She has Doc Martens on. And like we wave and we speak. That's socializing to me. I am like some days
self checkout. Talk about you. I've done socializing.
That be enough for me some days.
Cause I can't go through the little, the part like I guess the traditional way like somebody check you out. It just seemed time consuming. It feel like an unnecessary exchange of human.
No.
It feel unnecessary for you to be right there right now. For me to put my shit on the thing and wait for somebody to bag it. That shit feel old. It feel like Piggly Wiggly.
It feel outdated. It feel like Piggly Wiggly.
It feel like I'm at Piggly Wiggly all over again.
That's funny. Like, I am going to challenge myself. August?
Aldi's another one.
Aldi got self-checkout.
They do got self-checkout.
I like Aldi.
I still
they be having the shit for the low.
But
I'm going to challenge myself to check out. To not use self-checkout.
Well, I mean,
no, we need to indulge in human connection because that just made me feel like, damn, like, I don't know.
I'm cool, B.
I'm going to challenge myself, and you never know.
15 items or less, I'll pull up with 40, nigga, and dare you to get me out.
Yeah, that's true. But does it still say 15 items or less?
It's supposed to be.
I did not know that.
I ain't fucked up about it, though.
I stopped paying attention to that a long time ago.
Yeah. Anyways, I got off track. How I've been
Yeah.
feeling. Um, I've been like torn a little bit. I'll be like at peace, and then it's not like something take my peace away, but I just kind of like get off of it or just move it to the side or tuck it away or however you know what I mean. It leaves, it leaves. But I'm just realizing how important it is to really accept. And acceptance like really does bring so much peace. When I can't accept how things are, that's really when I get into like manic mode. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Y'all don't know about manic Tim, but that's really when I get into manic Tim mode. When I can't accept this is happening, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Like
It
that's
gets really fucking
it get
crazy.
really
You're
bad. It get really
insane.
bad. Like it's not good. Um, Accepting, bruh, is such a big part of like having peace. When I do accept, I
Yeah.
take a breath and be like, you know, this what it is. This what we
Mm-hmm.
gotta do. This what we on. You'll be all right. Like it's okay. Like
Yeah.
take a deep breath and then the peace returns immediately when I accept how things are. Not surrender, but accept. I'm not surrendering to it or giving up or this isn't like this a darker energy like fuck it, you know, I'm not giving up, but I am accepting where it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really like been paying attention to like how big that plays into like me having good mental health just for a moment, for the day, for an hour. You know what I mean? It
Mm-hmm.
plays a big role in accepting, and really I can show up a lot better once I've accepted what I got to do.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned surrendering. Because to me, surrendering is not giving up, it's letting go, allowing more.
Mm.
Yeah, allowing what is to take shape and trusting the power of the unknown. Like I'm so unbothered and I believe in source and the power of divine so much in my life that I'm just like not gonna worry. I'm not gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like I'm letting go. When I hear surrender, that's what I think of.
I'm with you on that,
Yeah.
1,000%. And how y'all doing? From the cubes. From the cubes.
From the cubes.
I'm gonna lead the jump this time.
You
I got an
should.
exercise I want everybody to do.
Babe, don't be on no bullshit.
It's completely legit.
Let's do it. I'm gonna give you your
Everybody, you can
space.
take either hand that you got free. I only got my left hand free because I'm holding the
Okay.
mic and shit. Left
Okay.
hand on chest, and then you fold your thumb in. Then you fold the pinky
Fuck.
in. Then you fold the finger next to the pinky. Then you fold the finger next to the thumb. And this is what I want you to give the world, right? What you got right now, I want you to give that to the world. Because right now in this season, we are taking care of ourselves. And if anybody else is not about that, and they want to bring stress into our lives or situations that don't even bring positivity, no way into it, this is what we are giving the world. This is the only fuck that we
Period.
have. They can have that one right there. And after that, there's
Period.
nothing left. Ah,
Honestly,
now I know Big Lung community. I know that one felt good, right?
it actually felt really
Really
good.
good.
It actually felt so good. But what we're gonna do
You
is,
slowly take the thumb out and then go pinky and then go to one next to the pinky, then one next to the thumb.
oh, you're
Yeah,
undoing
now
it.
we're undoing it. And
Okay.
now that we've undone it, we are
Wow.
at complete peace. And nobody will disturb us because we have no more fucks to give them. That was the one.
I like that one. You are fucking hilarious. No, sometimes you need to take a deep breath
Take a deep breath.
and exhale all the fucks. Yeah. But let's take a minute
Take a minute.
to check in or just breathe. Just be nothing to no one. There's nowhere to go in this moment. There's no one to be in this moment. Just you, me, and Slim. You are enough as you are. We love and accept you, and we appreciate you for love and accepting us as we are, as our souls are. Yeah.
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 Yeah. With that being said, how you been feeling lately?
Man, how I've been feeling, what's been on my mind
Man,
lately. Man,
man.
you know, I was journaling the other day, meditating and whatnot, and I got a divine download. And she said, sight is blinding. Sight is blinding. The problem is that humans are so fucking human that we get so limited by what the tangible, what we can see, what we can touch, and it steers us completely away from the unknown. I feel like there's been so many times where I allowed at least what I seen of my current situation of the world, I guess, and also like my current perception of reality, right? Because that's really all it is. Like, I always heard this saying, like, seeing is believing, but I'm starting to feel like it really ain't. You know what I mean? It's really not. And our vision can sometimes, like, I also mean, like, obviously I can't even, like, I'm really still trying to break it down. Like, the stories we tell ourselves really affects the things that we see that are right in front of us. Everything is a fucking illusion at the end of the day. But I think when we get so limited by what we see right in front of us, it blocks the blessings, the miracles of the unknown, the beauty of the unknown. I also think we forget, like, we are human beings, but we are also spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings first.
Yeah.
We are spiritual beings having a human experience. I know we've heard that so many times, but that is very, very true. But we get so trapped. That's really the word. We get so trapped in the human experience, and we become a person of the world versus a person of the spirit, right? And I think being a spiritual being who is also a human being requires balance. And I feel like that balance is so off. Like, collectively speaking, that balance is so off, and it blinds us of the unknown. The unknown, bro. Everything beautiful lies in the unknown. Yeah. The unknown is literally pure potential. Yesterday, and it's so funny because I ran into this woman yesterday and we had a beautiful conversation. I was on my little hammock vibing, and I heard this woman. She was talking. I didn't know if she was talking on her phone or, well, she was talking to her phone, but I didn't know if she was on the phone or making a video. But she was like just spitting straight facts, straight bars. She was like, we hold anger within us and we don't. Well, I forgot what she said. What the fuck did she say? What the fuck did that lady say? She was like, we have so much anger and emotions pinned up in us because we are not moving. I just thought that was the bar. That part of it is irrelevant, but that made me ask her, hey, do you have a TikTok? And so from that, we just had like a 40-minute conversation, and something that she said really stuck out to me because I brought up the unknown. And she was like, affirming that the unknown is just so beautiful and it's just like such a miraculous place to be in, because she was just like, when I came in this park, I did not know you were going to be here. I didn't know I was going to meet somebody who was aligned and poured into me and nourished me. And so, like, I feel like that is such a beautiful testament to, like, the beauty and the wonder that lives in the unknown. I was on my run this morning and I saw this little white-haired old lady, and she was like, you're almost done. Keep going. Like, I didn't know that was going to happen. And I think when we're so tapped in, quote unquote, tapped into what is here now, we lose sight of the possibilities of the unknown. We are so closed off. We're not open, and we miss so much when we just get so honed in on what is. Like, I feel like once I tap into that space of openness, I'm able to go beyond what I can tangibly see. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bless you. Bless you, little boy.
You said what?
Bless you, little boy. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's still unraveling in my mind, but like that's kind of what been on my mind. Like sight is fucking blinding, and I'm not gonna allow what I see to limit what I can do and who I can be. Like I'm fucking limitless. This episode is sponsored by Honey Love. I'm at a point in my life where there's nothing I prioritize more than comfort, and Honey Love allows me to honor that priority. As a member of the itty bitty committee, I sometimes find it really hard to find a bra that fits just right while also being comfortable. Honey Love bras are supportive and wire free thanks to bonding technology that lifts without underwire. And it's not just for the itty bitty committee girls either. Their bras shape, shift, and lift any size, any shape, any form, just as you are. And I believe that Honey Love was able to get this right because all of their products are intelligently designed by women who actually wear them. And we need more of that. Bras and shapewear and lingerie that are made by the humans who wear them. Yeah, if you want to lift the girls up, but also be comfortable, feel good, look good while doing it, you should definitely check out Honey Love. Save 20% off Honey Love at honeylove.com/FTHH. Again, that is honeylove.com/FTHH to save 20% off your order. After you purchase, they're going to ask you where you heard about them. Make sure you support the show and let them know that For the Healthy Hoes are the ones who put you on. Experience the new standard in bras and shapewear with Honey Love. This episode is sponsored by AquaTrue. One thing that I do not, have not, and will not ever play about is my water.
Yeah, you really put me on having clean water.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think most people underestimate how many things are in tap water.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
for real, I think because it comes out clear, we believe it is, but baby, you need a big microscope to see what's in there.
Exactly. Drinking tap water could really put your health at risk, including fatigue, hormone disruptions, and so many other things that I won't even mention.
And the fact that your grandma told you don't drink that tap water. Like my grandma told me not to. So
your grandma told you not to drink
tap water? My grandma told me not to drink tap water.
Not mine.
She didn't get no filter though.
Betty didn't get that memo. We have implemented AquaTrue into our routine, into our ritual, and it has definitely amplified and elevated our water.
Yeah, I mean, it's for a lot of different reasons too. One, it's convenient. It's right at home.
Definitely.
It's compact as well. It does not take up a lot of space on a counter or wherever you need it to be. And the last thing, like Ree said, it's an easy way to really upgrade the quality of life you live in.
Exactly. The countertop water purifier is tested and certified to remove 84 contaminants, including chlorine, lead, forever chemicals, and microplastics. Its patented 4-stage reverse osmosis system goes way beyond ordinary filters. AquaTrue produces pure, healthy water you can trust. No plumbing, no installation needed. If you drink a lot of water and you want to make sure that the water you're drinking is healthy and clean, you should definitely check out AquaTrue.
And if you don't drink a lot of water, you should still check out AquaTrue.
And you should start drinking. Exactly.
So you can drink some water.
Exactly. Go to aquatrue.com now for 20% off using our promo code FTHH. AquaTrue even comes with a 30-day best tasting water guarantee.
That's aquatrue.com. AQUATRU.com. Promo code FTHH. Nah, I feel that 1000%. I feel that in this season too. You're right. Humans, we get trapped into believing that what we see is the building blocks to what we will be.
Yeah.
Like what we are now, then we project what we will be a year from now. Whatever time period it is, we project our future based off what we can see.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you don't allow the universe into your life because the universe is in the unseen.
Bro, what?
So
God is in the unseen, in the unknown.
In the unknown. Like, so when you look at life and you base it strictly off what you see, then you're using what man has gave you as your binoculars, right? As
your compass.
Like, it's your compass. Like, you're gauging it off of everything what man has told you. This person works here, and this is what they do. And in a year, they'll probably be doing this, and they might get a promotion. They might do. You can only see it off of what man has told you is capable in that period.
Yeah.
But what the universe and what Allah has done in that time period, shit, lives done changed in 24 hours.
Bro, what?
What, man? He done lifted people in minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes. Somebody, it's so many people that have made one reel and their life was never the same.
Yeah.
Like, type shit. That's like, and especially for the time period we live in right now, there's so many man-made tools that actually help you generate something into the unknown that Allah can use to help you out. It really makes no sense to judge yourself or other people based strictly off of what knowledge you've been given that you can see off your eyes.
Yeah, agreed. Even if we talking about like personal development or like personal goals, like weight gain or weight loss or like relationship, like it can all really be applied. Like one of my favorite things, and I'm finna say this and I really don't know if it makes sense, but I love the saying, today's price is not tomorrow's price. You know what I mean? Like what you see today, is not the same thing that you're gonna see tomorrow. Like, and yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Shit can really change, and we can't allow like the human in us to be so wrapped up in the physical, because that's just what it is. Like we're just so wrapped up in the physicality of it all when, baby, there's so much that we don't know. There's so much happening as we speak right now for us, working in our favor. Like so much.
Yeah, I think life will have us so worried about taking care of the house that we'll forget what's inside of it makes it a home. And like you think about it, we get so wrapped up.
There he goes.
Stop it.
There he goes.
We get so wrapped up into providing for the body and taking care of the body and getting everything that man has made for the body. We forget about the home, the spirit inside of us.
That's what makes it. Like
stop
that.
it, bro. Stop it. That's what makes it a home.
Wow.
Is the spirit inside of you. But again, the world we live in, long as they can keep us wrapped up and taking care of the house and getting new this for the house, you know what I mean? All this other shit, you know what I mean? Clothes, whatever it is, whatever they got going, you know what I mean? Long as they can trap us into that race, we'll forget about what makes us a home, and it's our spirit.
Absolutely. Wow. So, that's a bar.
We definitely can't be prisoners to what we see and predict our futures based off what only we can see when the universe is in the unknown. You have to throw something out. What I always say, throw something out there. Yeah. I say that shit all the time. Nigga, throw something out there. You never know where this going to end up for you, bro.
Yeah, I highly recommend.
You got to. If you don't let God play with whatever you got going on, I really don't know how you going to come up. Yeah. That's my ideology just about for everything. I got to give the universe something to work with, something to play with.
For sure.
Because if I just give what man is giving me, then I know what's coming.
Yeah.
Whatever man gives me, I automatically know what's coming. I'm working here for this amount of hours. I got this amount of hours. I can literally do the calculation.
Yeah.
But if I do something and let Allah play with it, nigga, ain't no telling what it bring back.
Yeah, the darkness of the unknown is scary, but yet it's the most freeing, the most beautiful thing ever in the world. But it's just like you have to get over that fear, and you have to lean into trusting yourself and trust into a power that's higher, you know, a higher power source, universe. I wanted to ask you though, earlier I said something of the spirit of the world. What do those two things mean to you, and do you feel like which one do you lean towards the most in this season of your life?
I like to be leaning more towards of the spirit, right?
Yeah.
That's why I need to be. But
facts.
I've been leaning heavily to as of the world, and that's where a lot of the stress come in.
Yeah.
Because that's like nothing in our world is like accidental. Nothing you see is accidental. The McDonald's placement that you see is not accidental. The Burger King ain't. The bank ain't. Wow. The church ain't. The school ain't. None of this shit is like an accidental thing. Mm-hmm. So when I'm of the world, somebody else running the show.
Right.
Some man I don't know is really running the motion right now. And I'm trying to get what I can out of this deal to take care of, again, the house, the home, the means. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to take care of that part. But when I am of spirit, then there's only one person in charge, and I really don't have to do much but be myself, be righteous, and try to do right by others.
Yeah.
Create, because
Yeah.
creativity is of the universe.
Bro, what?
All I gotta do is that, and I'm good. I'm taken care of.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be with part of the rat race and the bullshit that goes on over there in man's world when I be part of spirit. But
Yeah.
it's easier said than done when you come from certain situations where you gotta take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta gather these resources. You gotta eat. You got kids to provide for you. You gotta do this shit. So yeah, you get caught up in the world, but always remember to come home.
Wow.
Come
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Please come home.
You said creativity. It reminded me of a pen that I seen. It was like, to do, make art, be hot. I was like,
That's your life, ain't it?
that's my life, and I'm
Your
gonna
life.
live my life that way. But yeah, what's been on your mind, baby?
And I just got this. I just was able to develop this shit like how I really been feeling right before the pod, right before. So I was happy that I got it out.
Yeah.
Um, so for me, I'm at this weird point in life where I'm really having my way, and things are good, but at the same time, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
It's like shit ain't looking well for me, but at the same time, yo, this shit going up like at the
Yeah.
exact same time.
Yeah.
Um, and it's at the exact same moment
Mm-hmm.
that these things are happening, and it's really been throwing my peace off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Dickinson. I don't know if you know who this is. He's a
I've
famed.
heard of Charles
You know Charles
Dickinson. He's a
Dickinson?
writer of some
Yes,
sort.
he is. And he has a famed book, right, called "The Tale of Two Cities."
Okay.
And there's a quote in there. It's one of the most recognizable quotes, right?
What that is?
It was the best of times.
And it
It
was
was
the
the
worst
worst
of
of times.
times.
Like that is where I'm at in life right now.
Yeah.
That's really
Wow.
how it's feeling right now. It
Mm-hmm.
is the best of times. It is the worst of times.
Mm-hmm.
But my biggest problem and why it's throwing my peace off is because I can't accept the duality of what's going on
Whoa.
in me right now.
Wow.
I can't. I'm finding it hard to accept that hope and worry can coexist. Pain and joy can coexist. The duality of my life right now is really throwing me off. That these two
Wow.
things are in unison at the exact same
Yeah.
time. I'm used to
Yeah.
one for a period and then the other for a period.
Mm-hmm.
But right now in my life, they have been so fast that I seemingly can't separate the two.
Mm-hmm.
And my mind is having trouble separating them. My spirit don't necessarily have no trouble with it because it's all knowing. In my spirit, my spirit is not all knowing. It's not God, but my spirit is cool. It's calm because it's connected with the all knowing.
Mm-hmm.
But my mind is really having trouble letting this duality play out in real time and not
Yeah.
attaching to the side that I want. I want the hope. I want the
Right.
worry. I want the joy. I want the pain. But my shit just been a little shaky as of late because I haven't been able to accept the duality of the moment.
Wow. That
You
was
put me on that
actually,
duality word.
I know, because whenever you was talking, I was like so excited when you said the duality.
The
I
duality.
was thinking of duality. Like,
Yeah.
I think one, I don't even know where to fucking
You are funny,
begin.
man.
No, because it reminds me of something that I said earlier this week, actually. I was like, feelings are fluid.
True.
Feelings are so fluid. And
I too.
I too, my brother, have a really hard time of like being okay with the fact that in this moment, I felt one way. In the
Mm-hmm.
next moment, I felt another way. And then in another moment, I felt both of the motherfucking things.
Yeah.
And it just creates this discomfort. Earlier this year, I was really heavy because I was like exactly where you are. And I still am in that cycle in a way. I talked about the discomfort that can cause. Like when you are in the midst, literally when you are at the beginning of the end, because ultimately that's what it is. You're at the beginning of an end. It kind of goes back to what we said last week, the ending of a cycle. There's so
Yeah.
much discomfort. And even like something that I'm thinking of right now, we cleaned out a whole bunch of our stuff this week, and I found my old journals. You found your old journals. I found my shit from high school. I found some things that I wrote about myself. Like I had to do this ABCs All About Me little project, and like I don't know it. I feel so far yet so close to that girl.
Yeah.
And what's my point? Did I lose the plot? What's my point?
Found your journals?
I don't know. And something in a weird way, it just reminded me how beautiful endings can be. And in a way, it made me also want to mourn the current period that I'm in a little bit better. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's that surrenderance. It's so funny. That's because I was like, I remember like earlier this year I used that word, and I'm like, I don't know if surrenderance is a word. It's really not, but what the fuck? It sounds like it should be.
Like it should be.
It's that surrenderance that really allows that discomfort to ease. Like, oh, I'm feeling both of these things, and I'm existing in the fluidity of this human experience, of this spiritual experience, and I'm just letting everything be what it is, and I'm going to mourn. I'm going to cherish the ending the way that it should be. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, this is also kind of morbid. Think about somebody you lost, right? Somebody that transitioned. I think about my grandmother, obviously. And it's almost like, damn, I really wished that I would have cherished or kind of romanticized that time that I had with her, that ending that I had with her. Mind you, I didn't know it was the ending, but my nigga, we know that this is the beginning of the end. This is the ending, and something else is finna transpire. I said finna, I'm so country. Something else is about to transpire. And like, we have that knowledge. Why not romanticize, right? Why not mourn? Like, I know this shit finna be, I know it's finna be over. Yeah. I'm going to root myself in myself, first of all, and within source, and my energy in source, and I'm gonna just like let everything play out. Thanks. And I feel like that eases some discomfort for me.
Thanks. Yeah, I know I'm headed to new places, but I will always be where I am. Like that's what I feel.
What you mean by that?
Like the duality of it. I know I'm headed to new places, but I will always be where I am. I will always be right here, in a sense. But I know I'm headed to other places. I know I'm headed to other things, but I will always be where I am. It's like I always will be who I am, though I am changing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Also,
life is at that duality point for me.
For sure. Also, when I think about the ending of a cycle, cycles are this. It's a physical reality, right? But it's also an energetic thing. And I think I've said this before, whenever we decide to choose different, when we A, become aware, we notice, and then B, we decide to choose different, whatever that looks like the cycle is ending, it's over, you broke it. And your mind, your body, your soul, your cells regenerate. And like we've always heard, like, you know, our reality is created by our mind. And like, it literally is. Once you start to root yourself in your own energy and align with your desires, the world follows. The world bends and takes shape as you tell it to, like literally, energetically. This episode is sponsored by CB Distillery. So I am an anxious girly. I often suffer from a dysregulated nervous system. My thoughts be all over the place. My mind be jogging 1,000,000 miles a minute. And thankfully, I found little rituals, little pockets of peace to bring me back to myself and bring me back to calm and clarity. If you know me, you know that looks like movement, meditation, nourishing my body. Something that I've recently added is CB Distillery's Calm and Clarity Tincture. And it has made a difference in the way that I show up in my life. I'm able to think better, breathe through whatever life throws at me, and just be at this place of peace and surrender with all that is. What I love about CB Distillery is that it works with your body to help with stress, pain after exercise, and even mood and focus, as I was just saying. It's all made with the highest quality, clean ingredients. No fillers, just premium CBD. It's made from US grown industrial hemp and it is rigorously tested. So best believe quality is assured. So yeah, if you're looking to support your body, your being, your wellness, increase your focus and mental clarity, and even help with things like exhaustion and sleep, you should definitely check out CB Distillery. They have so much to offer. Right now, you can save 25% off your entire purchase. Visit CB Distillery and use promo code FTHH. That is cbdistillery.com and use code FTHH. This episode is sponsored by Creatone. Something that I stopped doing a while ago because ultimately I just didn't like how it made me feel was stop looking at the bathroom scale. Stop weighing myself on the scale. For me, the number on the scale is not that important. So I stopped focusing on weight and I put my energy into reshaping and rediscovering my body's true potential. I've recently added Creatone by Brickhouse Nutrition to my supplement routine. It was created by doctors specifically for women. Creatone, it allows you to look more toned, defined, and sculpted without increasing diet and exercise. Yes, I said it. Without increasing diet and exercise. Creatone is radically different from guys' creatine. It's designed for women with pure creatine and patented ingredients that reshape your body so you look leaner, trimmer, and even more toned. No more water retention, no weight gain, and no bulking up. And it boosts metabolism to help you burn fat. That's a plus. I'm really excited to see how Creatone is going to support me and my fitness and my aesthetic goals. I'm gonna just say it. I'm excited to see how good I'm gonna look. Break up with your bathroom scale and watch how fast Creatone can help you look leaner, toned, and sculpted. Visit tonetoday.com and use my code FTHH for 20% off your first order. Again, my code is FTHH to save 20% at tonetoday.com. That's tone, TONE, today.com. The last thing that's been on my mind is actually something you said to me.
That ain't good.
So it is good. It's so beautiful. I was being little old me and I was like, babe, what's your favorite thing about me?
You love asking me shit like that.
What's your favorite thing about me?
Oh my God. This nigga.
And you responded with some shit that was so like moving and life-changing. That's my word. Life-changing.
That's your phrase.
Life-changing for me though. Real shit. You said you're really brave. Like you always said it about me, but it's the second part that really like made me do a backflip, a cartwheel. You feel me? You're really brave. That's why the universe trusts you so much. And I said, whoa, wow. It opened my eyes to so much. And I feel like it really wraps up this conversation in such a beautiful way. When you trust in the unseen, in the unknown, and you move as if it is already done, the universe by default trusts you. It trusts you to handle the things that she knows you deserve. The things that she knows that you are ready for. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just it. Like it really just like opened my eyes, and people don't realize that, like, first of all, your relationship with God, Allah, source, divine, it's a very personal relationship, right? But also it's a reflection. Whatever you give source, it will give you back. You know what I mean? If I'm moving, multiplied, amplified. Like if I'm moving, like, yeah, it's already done. It's gonna be already done. It's already done. And I just feel so blessed to have you to open my eyes up to something like that. And B, I always say this, like I always thank Source for choosing me and for guiding me and for trusting in me to do the unthinkable. The unthinkable, air quotes, unthinkable.
Um, no, I'm trying to. I said it to you because it's real. But explaining it to them like, um, yeah, you have to be brave for the universe to give you something because the universe has to trust that you will defend this thing, this good thing that I give you.
Yeah.
I don't want to give somebody something and they're not brave enough to stand up and protect or nurture this thing that I'm going to give them. If I'm gonna give it to them, but they're gonna let somebody run over them, and then now this other person is kind of in control of this blessing that I've sent down. You have to be brave, or the universe might not pick you.
Yeah.
At that season in your life that you need to be picked, because you're not showing the heart it takes to actually protect this blessing in the way that it should be. So I've always seen you be brave. So I'm like, that's why the universe trusts you so damn much with shit, because they know like if I give it to Ree, she gonna stand on it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It is. She gonna handle it. Just taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah. I be brave, but I also be scared as fuck. The duality of it all. Like literally, I be scared as fuck, but also like I don't let that fear stop me. I don't let it make me stagnant. I keep moving.
Yeah, I don't. If anybody thinks that to be brave, you have to be fearless. That is.
Yeah.
I've always shied away. I've never thought the concept of fearless was actually real.
I did, baby. I got it tatted on me. I've said that like 4 times.
I guess it's a good thing to say, but like I've never necessarily bought into the concept of fearless. You can do so many things in life. You're going to have fear, but you're still going to do them.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't want fear to hold you back. So I guess when you say fearless, like, yes, it'll never hold me back is the sense to make sense of it all. But like, hell yeah, you still gonna be scared when you do shit. Like, hey, I don't know if that fear, that the butterflies or whatever in your stomach, I don't know if that shit ever leaves you at any point, no matter how comfortable you get with things. That will feel like that rush will always be there.
Yeah, especially when you're doing something like that lights you up and that lights up your soul. Yeah. It goes back to that human of the world and of the spirit balance.
Yeah, whenever the house is on the line, you're gonna feel a certain way. The body is on the line. Whenever your mental health may be on the line, and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, it could be the show of your life you've been waiting to perform at. The house is still on the line.
Yeah,
you could walk right out there and fall and trip, and they fucking, oh my god, boo your ass off the stage because you tripped and fell and bust your head on the mic and shit. You know what I mean? Or you can walk out there and kill that shit.
Exactly. And they ask for a standing ovation.
And you can still fall and get back up.
Why does everybody... And you can still fall and get back up. Like, falling is not the fucking worst thing in the world. Like, and I mean, literally and metaphorically. Like, falling is not the fucking worst thing in the world. I've fallen so many times and I've climbed higher than I've ever been. Like, if I wouldn't have fallen, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Nah, failure really ain't as scary or spooky as, people perceive it to be. For one, your failure ain't as loud as you think it is.
Yeah.
The only person who really like fucked up about it that much is you.
Yeah.
You're the only one who really just like going over it and over. For two, what you calling a failure, no one else is actually calling a failure at all. You put something out and it didn't go as you planned. Other people don't like, damn, they failed at they shit today. They failed. They are a failure. The only person who's analyzing it that way typically is you.
Yeah, I have 2 things to say. It reminds me of something I wrote in my journal when you said the only person that is seeing it as you. Seeing it as failure is you. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But what I wrote is like, it's really hard to live when the judge is always on duty.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I wrote that in my journal because I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired of judging myself, bro. Like, just be. It's hard to live. It's hard to move. It's hard to breathe when the judge is always on fucking duty, bro. The judge is always on. Like, get off duty. And it's you. You're the fucking judge. It's you. If you didn't get that. That's a young me. Get off my dick, bro.
Young say, get off my bro. God.
Bro, chill. I had to literally tell myself, you don't let me just be. You don't let me just be. I'm so sick of you. But no, something else I thought of when we were talking about failure and how falling is actually, like, honestly, falling led to some of the most pivotal moments in my life. I cannot thank God enough for me falling.
The root word in pivotal is pivot.
Bruh, what?
Pivot.
Literally, niggas just don't know how to pivot either. That's another thing.
Niggas know how. You been
don't want to
life,
pivot. But it reminded me of a SZA lyric. And she was like, now that I ruined everything, I'm so fucking free. And I'm just like,
that's true.
You ruined everything.
I ruined everything.
The freedom that comes from falling is just like chef's kiss. I want to fall over and over again so I can get up and rebuild. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to breathe that in.
Yeah.
You are funny.
Yeah. Whew. I'll be getting high off breath.
I know we talked a lot today. I feel like I let a lot of words out.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. My social battery is tick.
So with that being said,
thank you so much for being here, spending time with us. We love you so much. As always, don't forget to call if you ever want to join another conversation. We are just a call away. Number is always in the podcast notes. We're sending you so much peace, so much love, so much abundance, and everything you need in this moment. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
peace.
Peace.